try to get me some breakfast, get me a little iced coffee going, to finish off or work on some sketches, and also go through some emails. So, I know you're probably like, oh, like working on sketches, you know, last time I checked, you was getting ready to start sewing or whatever. And I'm still going to do that, but it seems like I might be able to work out something with them. They're able to like lower the amounts for me, so I'm just now kind of, you know, getting started. So I've been in talks with them. So now I'm supposed to be working on some things for spring, summer, because I want to do it in enough time to where they will have time to make it versus me working on it myself. And me sewing stuff is still like an option, but I would rather them make it, because then I feel like I won't make my designs suffer, you know, because I'm not as skilled as they are, and I think I'll be able to put out a better product if somebody else is doing it. So I am in the process of, so after talking to them for like a couple days, we agreed that I would work on 2 sketches for spring, summer, and they would be able to give me like the sample once I send those sketches to them, because I sent my stuff for fall, winter, and like I said, that wouldn't be enough time. So spring, summer sketches is what I'm sending. And then they're going to give me like the sample price, so how much it's going to cost to actually make these items. And I'm going to send like, let these first 2 be like the most complicated of what I'm making. So I'll have like a range of what the sample price will be as far as the rest of them. And then I'm going to pay for them to make these 2. And then at that time, they'll be able to give me a unit price of how much each item will be times 50 or 30 of however many I get of that one item. So that's what I'm in the process of doing now. So like I said, I'm working on, so hopefully I can maybe finish up or at least work on these 2 sketches, and then I have a few emails to answer, and I want to check out 2 things that I'm researching for my blog as far as hotmom.avenue. So I'm working on some stuff as far as that, and hopefully I'll be able to do some stuff before everybody wakes up. And now I'm about to go let Each out real quick, because I don't know if y'all hear her because she's whining in the background. So I was able to get a little bit of work done. I hear the boys upstairs. They got a guinea pig. So, and I hear them upstairs like harassing her. They're probably up trying to poke her in the cage. I'm gonna tell y'all about that later. But I am going to go ahead and get them situated, wash their face, brush their teeth, all that stuff, fix them some breakfast, and then I am going to get ready to head to the gym. Because if I don't go by a certain time, then I'm not gonna make it until late, and I'm not gonna get a good workout in. So after I get them situated, I'm gonna go ahead and just head to the gym. And also, I'm going to go by Sephora today, finally, because I told you guys I wanted to put more emphasis back into my skincare now that chemo's over with. Before I was just like basically washing it, and now it's like I want to get back to where I was at. So I need to go back and repurchase like some of the products I was using to put the you know, back in my skin. So I'll go by Sephora. So yeah, gym, Sephora, and then probably a couple other stops today. Oh, so you're not gonna say nothing now? For real though? I know, right? The audacity. The audacity. I didn't say come over here now. I just said, I just thought we was having a conversation.
I'm not your toy to be dancing like a monkey. Okay? There's no more eggs, are there?
I think there's some more in there.
I just make me a bacon sandwich. That's fast for me.
Make your Jimmy Deans. Make you some breakfast. Don't even try it. I make you breakfast like all the time. All the time.
For the camera, Joy.
What?
Live for the camera.
You know what?
Live for the camera.
Are you not gonna tell them how I be making you like breakfast in bed and bring it to you?
Nah, that's a lie.
Really? Really?
Will with this.
ago.
What?
I didn't just make you sausage crumbles and egg whites just the other day, like just 2 days ago.
I don't remember no breakfast in bed.
You came down here and got it, but before that was breakfast in bed. It was like
Y'all
waffles.
see how she changed it around?
No, before that it was like the 2 days or so before that it was waffles and sausage in bed.
See these Jezebel Huss's lines?
Oh, my Jezebels now?
Jezebel.
Oh, okay. Hendrix, you ate your cereal?
Hey, real quiet.
Hendrix, did you eat your Lucky Charms? Or did you just eat the marshmallows? Jackson, did you eat your waffles?
Yeah.
All right, come on, let's wash face and brush teeth. Okay, guys, so I love these cold infusers that you put in the water, these little baguettes. This one is lemon ginger. Y'all know I'm not like a big fan of flat water, but putting this in it, it makes it taste so good. I'm trying to steer clear of the carbonated water because it seemed like it was making my stomach bloated. So I started buying a couple different flavors of this one, but this is my favorite one yet. So first up on the list today are squats. Squats help to build up your legs. It helps to tone and tighten your hamstrings. It helps to get the booty tight, make the booty look right. So another leg and booty hamstring specific workout, Romanian deadlifts, tricep press downs. Sexy toned arms are always a do. These are dumbbell curls. Toned, sexy arms are always a goal. These are overhead tricep extensions.
Being terrible. Yeah.
Hammer curls. Another way to develop nice toned, sexy arms. As always, I'm finishing off today's workout with some cardio. And the gym is empty, just like I like it. After workout selfie / video / some time in the mirror, pull your shirt up. Self-motivation is what I call it. All right, guys, so this workout is over. It's time to head to Sephora. I have heard so many good things about this face cleanser. I really want to try it. I've seen it like in other people's videos. I have heard such good things about it, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up today. Hopefully they have another bottle because there's no more here. And I have not been to Sephora in a while. During chemo, I was just basically moisturizing and washing, like not doing anything extra. Now, I actually came in here today looking for some Sunday Riley products. I've used this before. I used their entire line when I was in Florida. Now, every day my boys want to go to the park. They're like, Mommy, you take us to the park, you take us to the park. So we brought the swimming pool back here and a trampoline, like to try to keep down all the trips to the park. And I must say it has worked. So after bringing the boys back in and getting them dried off and stuff, we had to come out. I told y'all the boys got a guinea pig. This one looks exactly like the one that they actually got. So we had to come and get her some stuff for her crate, and I want to get Egypt a toy because when I came back with the guinea pig, she was so hurt that I didn't bring her back anything. So this is for my Egypt, for my boo-boo. On the way home, we decided to stop by the Crumble Cookie.
You guys have a great night.
You too, thank you. It must be really good. People are like waiting around outside for it like it's a concert.
Because she was all wet.
I didn't even know what Crumble Cookie was until the girls started asking, can I take them? But when we had went to the pet store and came out, there was one actually right there in the same plaza. So we decided to stop, and I must say the cookies are really good. However, we got cheated out of trying the key lime pie one. I don't know why, but we didn't get one. So it is 1 a.m. I'm hanging out in my closet, my office, my get it together space. Sipping on some wine. I'm eating some peanut M&Ms, and I am getting ready to do a brazen behavior podcast. So brazen behavior is a podcast that I started like a little bit before my cancer diagnosis, back in December. So I was doing it for like a few months. I did like a couple episodes, and then I did nothing else as far as that. So because during chemo, I was not in the mood to say, "What's up, Fox fam? It's time for episode blah 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 of brazen behavior." So I miss it. I'm ready to get back to it. There's a lot of stuff that I see that comes out like in the media and social media and stuff like that. On this comeback special, we're talking about entitlement. How entitlement keeps you losing. And the thing about it is like, what I'm referring to is one thing that everybody's talking about, which is the mama, chastising her baby daddy for bringing his kid a meal and not bringing a meal for his siblings. So, I got so many thoughts and feelings behind this video. I saw her follow-up video, and we're going to talk about all that in the podcast. And I was kind of hoping that she would come back with something that would make me go like, oh my goodness, I didn't think about it like that. But she didn't. And I'm still stuck on my initial feelings, which is I can sympathize with her as far as the other children not having and all that. But then I switch back to my common sense mentality, or my mom mentality, as to say, you know what? If you had it together, then you could go in the house and make your kids burgers, or you could put all your kids in your vehicle and take all of them to McDonald's and buy all them food. No matter how she slice it, dice it, those are his siblings. He still want to come over and sleep with me, but he still don't want to, as she opens her mouth every time, she makes herself look dumber and dumber. Once I have another glass of wine, I'm probably going to have a whole lot more to say about this, but I'm going to save it for the podcast here. As of right now, I'm about to get ready. I'm going to curl my hair. I'm going to put in some eyebrows. And as you guys, if you've been rolling with me during this cancer journey and what I've been talking about, whatever, this is the first time where I have come on video without eyebrows penciled in. I'm really proud of myself. I'm really feeling myself right now because, my eyebrows are growing back. As right now, I don't have anything on and my face is just bare right now. But I don't have any, so I have a shadow right now. But this tells me that they are working hard and they doing the damn thing and they about to grow back. I'm about to get ready to do the podcast. I'm gonna do my eyebrows real quick. I'm throwing my makeup, and I'm going to pick something off this rack behind me. Let me turn this rack behind me to figure out something to wear. I'm pretty sure I've already picked out an outfit, which is this right here. So usually before we do the podcast, Jeremy sets up downstairs. He puts up the lights and stuff like that. I come in my get right room, do my magic, put it all together, get dressed up, go downstairs. And then we take a few pictures, and then we do the podcast. So I'm gonna sip my wine, eat my peanut M&Ms, and get it right. Okay, so me and Jeremy went to Sephora, and that's the first time I think we've been to Sephora together. Normally I do that in my mom errands, when I'm running errands, I'm in Target, I'm going to Sephora, that kind of stuff. So like I said, this is the first time I've been to Sephora since completing chemotherapy. So like I said, I wanted to, get my oomph back in my skin, get my glow back and all that, because if you have been a subscriber to this channel or you've been following me from the beginning, y'all know I'm all about skincare. I'm not an everyday makeup, kind of person, but I like my skin to look good and be as close to looking like I got on makeup as possible. So I pretty much went back to some of my old stuff that I used when my face was drier, like when we lived in Florida. That's like I think that's like one of the driest time my face has ever been. So some products I got is products that I used to use for that, and I got some new stuff in here also. And I must have had a lot of Sephora points because they gave the girl a big old goodie bag full of samples. So one of the first things I got the Luna Nighttime Sleeping Oil. I have used this before. I love the Sunday Raleigh line. I love their packaging. So, but the Nighttime Sleeping Oil, it's like a really pretty color. It's so cute, so pretty, and it goes in your skin looking just like this. I think this is like $55. All in all, Jeremy got like 3 things from Sephora. He got like an under eye cream, a face cream with sunscreen in it, and some other stuff like a toner. And I got like a few things. I think total was like $270. So not bad. Not for both of us. That's not bad. So Nighttime Sleeping Oil. And I also got, now I've heard a lot of good things about this face wash, kale, green tea, spinach, vitamins, superfood cleanser. So again, if you've been following me, if you know, like when I talk about face, like with skincare and stuff like that, I like to use a combination of natural stuff, and then, you know, I'm like bringing on the retinols, the retinays. So I like to do a mixture of both. They only had 1 bottle left, so that tells me apparently a lot of people are buying it. Now I've used this one in the serum before, but I have never used the hydration cream. Again, I love the Sunday Raleigh packaging, and this is done so like you block out like the light and stuff, so like it preserves longer, it keeps better. So I used all of this before coming in here. And this, you ever like found something new and used it, and you're like, I can never be without this again. I must have this for the rest of my life, you know, because it feels so good. You feel like it's really doing something. So that's what I get from this cream. It's so rich, it's so luxurious. It's like your face is saying thank you. It's super moisturizing, which is what I'm looking for right now, because chemo dries out your skin. So you see how thick that is, y'all. Like I'm shaking it and it's not spilling out. It's thick. Love this cream. I think this was about $55 also. The serum is $65. The serum is in a bottle. That was really good too, but the serum is not an everyday thing. So this is like an AM, PM kind of thing. The sleeping oil is a nighttime thing, but this is AM and PM. So also you have the Ole Hendrickson. So I've used this brand before, but I have never used the toner. So this toner is, so I didn't use this. I just moisturized my face. I washed my face and I moisturized it, and I came in here. So with this, it's Glow OH. It's a dark spot toner. It's high potency AHAs. So pretty much what it's used for is to get an even tone, even complexion, because it seems, I think, so from what I read, what I was told, chemo causes hyperpigmentation. So any little dark mark that you get, like this is just super dark, anything that you get on your face, these are freckles over here, but this, any dark spots that you get, I mean anywhere on your body, it makes it like 10 times darker than it would normally be. I don't know why, I guess it's the chemicals or whatever, but so this is going to help get rid of some of the darker marks here and give me a even complexion. So we'll see how it goes. Now I am trying to get an appointment with my doctor to get a refill on a Tazarac. The Tazarac will also help to get rid of some of the dark spots and pigmentation, because it helps your skin turn over at a faster rate. So then you have the peeling and it's like resurfacing. I love Tazarac. It's also a good anti-aging cream, which, you know, you use for anti-aging, you can use it for like evening out your skin tone. Is like the superhero of anti-aging and even skin. So I'm trying to get another prescription for that, as well as the 4% hydroquinone cream, which is a skin lightening cream, to get rid of some of these darker marks. So I'm pretty much pulling out all the stops, trying to get my skin back to how it was. So that's the things that I brought from Sephora. I actually went by the PX and purchased a under eye cream because I forgot to get one when it was in Sephora. And I got the one made by Origins. This is in a tiny orange box, but I cannot find it. So I don't know if they forgot to put it in the bag. It is falling in the crevice somewhere in the house, but I can't find it. So I'm still in the search for that. But the reviews on that red is really, really good. And this is the gift bag they gave me, a bunch of goodies. So a bunch of things in a goodie bag from Sephora. Right now, I'm going to get ready. So I'm excited to do the podcast. What's up, Fox fam, and welcome to a new episode of Brazen Behavior. In today's episode, we are talking about what about my other kids? How entitlement will keep you losing. But we are talking about the baby mama, baby daddy drops by and trying to bring his kids to McDonald's. Baby mama rejects it. Damn! And it's a whole problem. Everybody's talking about and giving this guy so much flack about how he didn't bring her kids some McDonald's, how he could have, what he should have done. Nobody knows this man's situation. Nobody is giving her flack for being a deadbeat because at the end of the day, you stupid. Her kids that she should be able to get up and go get McDonald's for, and make burgers for, or whatever. And I got so much to say about this video. I got so much to say about so many different parts of it. So we're gonna review this video together and we're gonna talk about it as it goes by.
Warning, entitled behavior.
Look, y'all. Every single day, my baby daddy come here with one meal for my child. But I have 3 other kids. We have 1 kid together, but he only want to come and bring one thing to McDonald's. But what about my other kids? How come you can't feed my other kids McDonald's though?
So first of all, she's talking about how her baby's father comes by every day. He comes by to bring our kid together food. But what about my other 3 kids? What about your other 3 kids? Okay? What about your other 3 kids? What are you doing about your other 3 kids? I'll take deadbeat mom for 100, Alex. When men don't do nothing for their kids, nothing. The deadbeat fathers that don't call, don't know if their kid ate for the day, don't know if they dead from COVID or whatever. Them fathers, they deserve to get all the flack in the world because they ain't doing nothing. They in their child's life. Like I said, they don't know if their child ate that day or what. But here's a man who, in her own words, is coming by every single day, bringing his kid a meal. So we don't know if he's paying child support or whatever. Watch the full Brazen Behavior podcast right here at House of Fox. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys next time right here at House of Fox.